Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
She thought humans kept their deadliest weapon between their legs. She watched the human walk across the landing bay and felt a cold fear rise inside her chest. Commander Lyra of the Volari Union had studied many species. She had read thousands of reports. She had survived 3 wars. But nothing in her training prepared her for humans. The human envoy moved slowly, calmly, with empty hands. No visible weapons. No armor. No sharp claws. No glowing energy cores. Just soft skin, thin clothes, and strange eyes that looked like they were always thinking. And yet, every intelligence report screamed the same warning. Humans are extremely dangerous. Lyra's eyes dropped for just a moment. Between the human's legs, under the simple cloth, her scanners showed something hidden. Dense. Metallic. Compact. Shielded from most scans. Her breath slowed. That's it, she thought. That's where they keep it. The deadliest weapon. The Volari believed weapons should be shown. Power should be visible. That was how honor worked. A species that hid its strongest weapon was either weak or terrifying. Humans were not weak. The war with the Krell proved that. The Krell were giants made of muscle and bone. Their cannons could melt cities. When the humans joined the war, they arrived late, with small ships and quiet engines. The Krell laughed. They stopped laughing in 3 days. Human ground units moved fast. Too fast. Krell soldiers fell before they even saw the attack. No heavy guns. No energy blasts. Just sudden silence and bodies on the ground. The reports were unclear. Human weapons were strange. Some said humans fought with their hands. Others said they used tools so small they were almost invisible. One report said a human killed a Krell commander while smiling. Lyra did not like smiling humans. Now one stood in front of her. Commander Lyra, the human said. I am Ambassador Hale. His voice was calm. Friendly. Too friendly. Lyra nodded, keeping her posture strong. Welcome to Volari Station. As they walked, her fear grew. Her scanners kept returning to that hidden object. Between his legs. Perfectly placed. Protected by his own body. Who does that? She thought. What kind of species hides a weapon there? She imagined terrible things. A blade that could cut through armor. A device that could explode outward. A biological weapon only humans could survive. Her guards felt it too. They shifted their weapons, uneasy. Humans made everyone uneasy. They reached the council chamber. A massive room of light and glass. Leaders from 12 species watched silently. The ambassador stood alone. No guards. No armor. No fear. That was the worst part. Lyra began. Ambassador Hale. The Volari Union wishes to understand human military doctrine. Hale smiled again. Of course. She pointed to the scan display. Our sensors show a concealed object on your body. You claim to come in peace. Explain. The room went silent. Every eye moved to the human. Hale blinked. A concealed object? Yes, Lyra said. Between your legs. Some of the council members recoiled. Others leaned forward. Hale paused. Then he laughed. It was a soft laugh. Not mocking. Almost tired. Oh, he said. That. Lyra's hand tightened. You admit it. I admit humans carry tools, Hale said. And sometimes, backups. Is it a weapon? She demanded. He thought for a moment. It can be. The tension exploded. Guards raised weapons. Energy fields hummed. Lyra stood firm. Explain. Now. Hale slowly reached down. Every guard prepared to fire. He stopped. May I? He asked calmly. Lyra hesitated. Then nodded once. Hale reached into a hidden sheath sewn inside his clothing. He pulled out a small object and placed it on the table. It was small. Very small. No glowing core. No sharp edges. No visible power source. Lyra stared. That is your deadliest weapon? Hale shook his head. No. Fear returned stronger. Then where is it? He tapped the table. This is a kinetic anchor. The council murmured. It stabilizes us, Hale continued. Keeps us balanced in high gravity, zero gravity, combat stress, fear. Lyra frowned. That is not a weapon. No, Hale agreed. But it lets us use one. He stood straight. You see, Commander, humans don't rely on one tool. He pointed to his head. We adapt. He pointed to his chest. We endure. Then he pointed to his legs. And we move. The room was silent. Our real weapon, Hale said, is not something you can scan. Lyra narrowed her eyes. Then why hide this device there? Because it's our center, he said simply. If we lose balance, we die. Humans protect balance above all. She considered this. The Krell were defeated because of balance? Hale nodded. They were stronger. Bigger. Louder. But they couldn't adjust fast enough. He leaned forward. Humans change while fighting. Lyra felt something shift inside her. Then why the rumors? She asked. Why do our spies say humans hide their deadliest weapon there? Hale smiled, slower this time. Because fear fills gaps with stories. He looked around the chamber. When you don't understand something, you imagine the worst. Silence. One council member spoke. Are humans dangerous? Hale met their gaze. Yes. Lyra felt honesty in his voice. Are humans peaceful? Another asked. Hale sighed. We prefer peace. Lyra stood. And if peace fails?
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.